I'm Jason Kerouac here with Zach Oath from Diamond Select Toys. They bring us such fine products as the lovely Minimates. I mean, I've written about them once or twice.
Yes, you have.
Zach, what can you tell us about what Diamond has coming for us?
Well, our big announcement at C2E2 was that we are doing, we're finally launching Battle Beasts as a regular series. So
Excellent.
We'll have a full assortment coming out this fall. But before that, this summer, IDW is going to be publishing a 4-issue miniseries about the Battle Beasts. We'll be giving away a mini comic here this weekend, and the first issue should be out around the time of San Diego Comic-Con. This is an entirely new line, entirely based on concepts by us. It is not related to any previous lines that have come before. We've taken the name Battle Beasts, which we have the trademark on, and we've got a new storyline and new characters, and it's just, the IDW has really knocked it out of the park. They've got a great artist in Valerio Schiti, I believe I'm pronouncing his name right. He's Italian. Bobby Curnow is writing it. He's doing a great job. And we're going to be making figures based on the characters from that comic book in this line. It's going to be a whole new thing. We're going to try to have a gameplay element as well, but it may not be what people expect. We're looking at some gameplay options.
Very cool. What can you tell us about the Street Fighter X Tekken Minimates?
We're finally revealing the Street Fighter X Tekken line. The first series should be coming out this summer, shortly after our Marvel vs. Capcom series ends. And it's going to include, we're going to do at least 2 waves, and it's going to have all the A-listers, the Street Fighter Minimates that people have been wanting for years.
You seem to have a lot of success with the video game tie-ins with the Minimates there.
Yes, you know, we didn't do a lot of video games for a while, and then it was Halo, and then it was Marvel vs. Capcom, and we did an Alice Minimate for San Diego last year. And it's just been sort of coincidental. We've all of a sudden got this really big library of stuff. We're going to be doing Tomb Raider Minimates for the new game. We have one on display here. Street Fighter X Tekken. And we may be doing something for Overstrike in the near future.
Oh, excellent. And then Marvel, I know, has a whole slew of new Minimates coming out this year.
Yes, this is a great year for Marvel. We've got a lot of stuff slated. You know, the Waves 43 is out now, but 44. Avengers Minimates for 45, Amazing Spider-Man Minimates for 46.
Avengers Minimates, that seems like such odd timing.
we are definitely giving the Avengers some love this year. I mean, we did last year as well with the Thor and Captain America movies, but this year it's definitely going to be a lot of Avengers love. The movie waves look really great, but we're going to be doing some comic-based stuff too, based on George Perez art.
Oh, very cool, very cool. And I know that we've got the Outback X-Men coming out, which some members of our population are very excited about the Rogue.
It was a great era for the X-Men.
Yes.
I got into X-Men around the time of Mark Silvestri was going out and Jim Lee was coming in, but I worked my way back through all the Silvestri stuff, and it's just some great stories. So we're going to be doing that, you know, giving the X-Men some attention, and who knows, maybe some major crossovers that are happening in Marvel Comics this year may get some attention as well.
Oh. I have to say, it was the 90s X-Men that started me on the Minimates. I mean, I had the Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends.
Yeah.
But when that 90s X-Men wave started coming out, you had me. Since then, kind of addicted.
People have compared Minimates to potato chips, and in that once you start collecting them, it's really hard to stop.
Yeah.
And I will testify to that. Well, you know, we've got a whole bunch of new lines. Expendables is new. We got 2 sets of Expendables coming out this summer, and then another 2 after that for Expendables 2. Walking Dead, we've got the 2nd wave of Walking Dead on display here at the show. That's new for this show. It is the 10th anniversary of Minimates.
Yes, it is.
They were first shown at New York Toy Fair back in 2002. So we're going to be doing some fun stuff with Minimates this year. Battle Beasts is obviously our big excitement, but that's going to be obviously hitting towards the end of the year. But expect to see some exclusives, maybe at some conventions later on this year.
Very cool. And then I know you've also got some Marvel Select coming out.
Yes, Marvel Select, obviously the movies are going to be playing a big part in Marvel Select plans for the year. Avengers, we've got a great Hulk figure, a great Hawkeye figure. We're bringing back Iron Man Mark 6 and the mystery villain from the Avengers, which we cannot tell you the name of nor show you, will be a very nice figure indeed when it comes out this summer.
Excellent.
And then Amazing Spider-Man, we're doing Spider-Man and the Lizard, and those both look phenomenal. And then after that, we're going to get back to comic stuff. We got Ultron, Storm, and Nightcrawler coming up. Minimates and Marvel Select are, you know, a big part of what we do, but with the sheer number of properties and product categories that this company produces, and I can say that I can still be in awe of this company because I've only been with them for about a year at this point, but the number of things they do for the number of properties they do is really pretty staggering. I mean, from the banks that we do, the statues, the bottle openers that we make, we've got some great bottle openers coming up. I never thought I would say that, but we have some fantastic bottle openers coming up that you'll just be blown away by.
And for anybody who's watching this who's thinking, wait, He's only been with this company for a year. Don't I know the name Zach Oat from somewhere? Yes, this is the Zach Oat from Toyfare. Rest in peace.
Toyfare magazine. Pour a little something out on the floor.
I'm sure we'll pour something out later.
Later.
We know that the product's always going to be great. You put out nothing but top-notch products. The Minimates, like I say. I'm hooked. I know we've got a lot of fans out there. They're really loving them. And we thank you very much.
Thanks for coming by.